Hey guys, what's going on? I am here to do another RTC video. All three of these videos, the first three are in the same session. Basically, they will be interrupted by like an hour or so. But like I just finished playing the last game maybe 30 minutes ago, so let's get back into it and let's get up to level 7. Hopefully by the end of this little cord. Hold on, let me situate this. Should be best. Come on, should be closet. Move my mouse and controller. And here, let's get going. We're gonna start off showing the class again. So I'm gonna run that same class probably for the next couple games until I get like I have 63 squad points, so there's nothing I can't afford. Like I can afford Deadeye if I wanted to, which I don't really care to. It's a pretty expensive perk. I'm gonna check actually if I even bought it on my Prime guy. I actually bought it. I paid 15 squad points for it. Wow. Actually, I am gonna change this up a little. By grip. Instead of you, we're gonna run grip this game. See what we can do. How much does that extra attachment cost? What is this? Something like a plus. Here, equip. It's 9, and I can't afford it. Oh, I can afford it. I just don't want to waste it. I say that's a pretty good class, and let's get started right now. The question is, what game mode should I play? Part of me is saying gun game, but I can't really use my class. I think we're gonna hop into a game of Blitz. We're probably gonna work around a lot of the game modes. Is that even possible to do? Should I report him as a hacker? Oh, it's his, yeah, no, that's possible. That guy's got a good clan. His clan's ranked really high on Clan War too, which is really good. I'm gonna get out like the map trimmer. Let's just actually check something. I want to check how hard it is to get that mask. Headgear. I can't just go to headgear. This is the only headgear piece I would want. Yeah. Oh, it's not a clan operation. That was a clan operation. No, this is the one he had. This one. This one, yeah. He has to win 3 clan wars with gold division or higher. That's insane. He did it though, so let's get started again. Actually, let's go with a quick game of cranked domination. I can't wait for the Onslaught DLC or what? Yeah, it's Onslaught DLC to come out because I really want to use that Maverick, give you a little gameplay, some live comms. In fact, once it comes out, I will do my RTC on it. Part of it. Come on, guys. Sorry about this. I'm gonna hopefully have another thumbnail. Okay, we're running this vector class again, but the only difference now is that I got grip on it. Let's see how much of a difference that causes. Comes out the unicorn emblem. I don't know how to get the unicorn emblem anymore. Unicorn emblem used to be the emblem that everyone wanted in Modern Warfare 3, but no one wanted to have to get. Like, it was a sign of newbiness, because it was final stand kills. Gosh. I don't like flooded. I don't know anyone who does. What I do hate is when I come into a game that's like halfway through. Boom. That's not newbie. It is. Yeah, let's just take it. It's actually really running much better, isn't it? I really paused it right there. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mom is talking to my little sister. I find the grip's really actually helping. Okay. It does not have any recoil when it has grip. It might not have as much range, but next game I might hook up an AK-12 class. Their AK-12 is a really good gun, especially with like muzzle brake or silencer. Okay. Let's try a game. Let's try to hop in a game of either free-for-all. Now let's try to hop into a kill confirm, see how we get. Let's try to get a good map. If this doesn't give me a good map, I will probably go play free-fall bonus, because I do have a map. Coming into I don't really care for Stormfront, but it's a good map for streaking, like getting good streaks. If you can, my recommendation for this is the major conflict occurs in that building, like right here, this bad area. So I will, well, here, I'll show you up here. So main conflict happens here. I'll usually take this path. I might not do it and get to their spawn and wrap around. It's a longer path, but it really will benefit at the end of the game. That's the one thing I do like about using the webcam. I can show you exactly what I mean. So I'll show you exactly what the route is. I'll usually run. So you'll just like, instead of going up there like a majority of people try to get the first blood, I'll try wrapping around where there's less action. Because with less action, we're less likely to die. And they are pretty short engagements. With a vector, this is what you want. See, it's not the fastest way to get over here. If you want to go here, get here just to get a sweep. Here, this is where you want to do basically a sweep of the map. This will, see, I did not notice he was laying down there. This is basically why I'll keep a pistol in most of my classes. It's not really worth it, but let's just get that over here. Boom. Give him a sense that I'm coming. Here. Gosh, he knifed me. Okay, now after a little while of trying that, I'll oftentimes try to engage a little more middle. I'll show you exactly what I'll do. Like, opening routes is a big way to figure out, like, I only encounter one person, and then there's two guys in the back of the map. That's a way to tell you this. They're not going to be those all-out rushers. They were taking the side paths, so they're the ones who are going to be playing protective. If you're going to run into more people in the back in their part of the map, then and on the way there, then they should be like, you should only see one or two people at max. If even sometimes it's zero. Most of the time, 0 people. Not a single person you'll see on that part. So that's why I take it is like it's a free way, it's a free ticket. So this is where you wanna be. To be on this game, you have to be able to flank them. And it also takes a lot of reflex. Oh, darn it, I should have got behind that truck faster, but I guess that wasn't going to happen. Just give him a little grenade right up there, just to see what I can do. See, that's what I don't like about this game. Snipers can take you out easily if they're good. And I like doing this, just give the nade. Toss down there. There's a guy right around this corner, I guarantee you. I'm not gonna really want to rush him. Fall back? Probably flew. Exactly. Right up here. Knew it. So he had a guard dog. Did not know that. Probably would have helped to know it. So SMG, I would not recommend really being this. Even with this vector, it being a really good SMG. I would not recommend you to engage in only short situations. It seems awkward for me to say, okay, this SMG, trying to engage in medium range. This vector, though, it's not really in my mind an SMG. I feel like this gun should be an assault rifle. Or like a hybrid more, if anything. The reason it is an SMG is because it doesn't have that awesome range. An assault rifle can do it. Like, it can't pick people off at long range. This thing's good for short to medium. An SMG is supposed to only be good for short. That's why I feel like this should be either an assault rifle or an assault rifle hybrid. I don't know if he knows where I am, that's the problem. Especially if he has a recon. It's all about cover. Also, it's all about knowing where they're coming from and where they are. Those are really important too. That's why I recommend you getting a headset. Like, I have these really nice Astros for those who have not seen the unboxing video. I got them very recently, but I can hear people coming. You can hear better. The shots on base pieces aren't good. Like, I can hear when people are coming. I know where they are from their footsteps. I do sometimes take occasional shots just to try to alert them where I am so I can get contact on my position where I can have the cover from both sides. If I'm right here, if they come from one side, I'm a sitting duck, but if they come from the other, they're just going to walk right in front of me. And in Cranked, I don't recommend, again, I'm going to be the one who recommends the opposite of what most people will recommend, saying, okay, in Cranked, just go all out rush. You know why? Because when they run into you on an online match, they want you to all out rush. They're going to be the ones sticking back, especially in Cranked. They're going to be the ones sticking back like I do, and just picking off those people who are sprinting and out of control. Like, in Cranked, you gotta be able to move fast and move into the right locations. I one time was in a major gunfight, I escaped into here, killed him, and he came right here, and I just, bang, bang, bang. It was very funny. There's a guy right down there, and he's like, oh, he's dead. So I told you, I'm going to probably say that. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say this. But I am not a KD player. If you want to play here and want to watch my videos because they think you're going to run into a high KD, go watch someone else. Because I don't have a high KD. In fact, I have a very low KD. But I play the game. It's all that matters to me. I gotta slut. I hate when I'm picked off from areas I don't really care to check. Exactly what you want to do. You always want to, especially for range. Freaking. So in the comment section below, if you're American, the Super Bowl is tomorrow. or from me recording. Who do you want to win? I just did the horrible technique because I thought it would break through that fake window. But that window is fake. And then cover spawns. Also use the gun flash people have for help, I would say. I'm forgetting where I'm good. What I do not like about this map is how it's raining. If anything, if they could make there be no rain. Like, it feels like to me, I don't know if this is right, but in here, look, it's not glass. Oh, that is glass, never mind. I'm just gonna camp this rest of this game out. Or as I will say, playing to my strengths. My friend camps so much, he'll get a chem every game, but he'll camp for it. He'll sit in this dark corner with a silenced SMG, really short line of sight, but it's a choke point. So he'll just like sit right here, or like with an AR, he'll sit right here. Have one of my other have a claymore on that stairway right there, and then have one of his friends right there, and killing a dog, and one guy up there so they can't get really into him. He'll just be picking people off down there. Well, I'm running around dying but getting kills legitly and leading my team to victory. Yeah, I die more than him because I'm not camping. It's really hilarious. I was like, oh, Nathan, you suck. I'm like, yeah, but at least I play the way the game's meant to be played, unless you're a sniper. And he hates sniping. That's the next part. I don't like sniping, but the reason is because I like rushing. If I were to have loved camping in a corner, maybe I would like sniping. If I camped in a corner, that's the thing I don't like about sniping is I have to be like patient. I'm not a patient guy. I'm a rusher. I want everything to be done fast. I wish your grenades would do more stuff like Battlefield, like on those stairs that I just blew up. I wish the stairs would crumble down like on Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3, especially if there's cement. I'm gonna call that a video. I think that was a good 20 minutes. And hashtag NABOut or NABOut. And wow, we're almost level 6. Nowhere near, really. That was probably the worst game to end with, but I'm gonna end with it. Sorry about the video being shorter or for being too long. In fact, no, I'm gonna stick through this one. We're gonna make this one a double episode. We're gonna go play a game. Actually, no. I'll be right back.